Hi, this is Mark at Ding Dong's Garden. This is Chermesina Willow. This is one of those willows that if you want winter color in your garden, then you should have it. We do come out in the summer to take our videos because people should know what they look like in the summer. And often the ones that offer winter color are still quite beautiful in the summer because the green foliage up against the red stems of this one is really pretty. And this is dried Chermesina Willow. Well, this has been drying about 6 or 7 months now, and it maintains a lot of its color. So if you were to harvest the sticks from this willow every year, you would have a nice arrangement of colored willow. And as we go down and look at the older sections of the branches, you can see that it changes a little bit to a kind of a softer yellow. And you can see where we have coppiced it in the past. And that's an important point, and I try to bring that up on all of our willows, that if you want to maintain this color, you're going to have to prune it every year, because the first year growth is generally the growth that has the special characteristic, whether it's being curly or color or catkins and so forth. And here you can see where we've coppiced it back close to the ground, and willow will grow right back and you'll have the same colorful branches the next year. There are other ways to plant it. You can pollard it, which means that you let the trunk grow up 3 or 4 feet, and then you cut the top of it off, and that will give you the colored branches up higher. But for our purposes here, we just cut it back to the ground. What you see in the middle of the screen here is willow that is on its, the stumps are in their 2nd year, and we've cut them twice. All of the growth you see is 1st year growth coming off of the stump that's been there for 2 years. And then you can see here where we've planted new cuttings. We planted these about 6 months ago, and they're growing great, but just not as vigorous as the cuttings that were planted 18 months ago. So a year of being in the ground, the roots get really well developed and they can push growth out in no time at all. So if you do decide to plant willow to harvest, be patient, because after the 2nd year you'll start to see some real growth and get really good production. This is Chermesina Willow, a great willow for winter color.